Hello friends, my name is Amit Katoch and I welcome you all to Speak Straight. Friends, Shah Faesal, the name which is hitting the headlines from the day when he quit IS with the purpose to serve the people of Jammu and Kashmir. Yes friends, we have been joined by 2009 IS topper and founder of Jammu and Kashmir People's Movement, Dr. Shah Faesal. Your service of policies implementation, you quit that and now you are in fulfilling the public aspirations through democratic means. So how is the new service? How are you enjoying it? And what kind of response you are receiving from Jammu region?
Jammu has been an extremely welcoming place for us, and we are really thankful to the people of Jammu for showering us with so much of love. So many people came to meet us. It has been an amazing time at Jammu, and the idea here is to meet a lot of people, to understand the ground realities, to have a conversation with the people, with the youth of Jammu, and to engage with the new leadership of Jammu. We want to talk to youth here, and they have been talking to us. Thousands of people have met us. It's very exciting, and it's very educating for us.
You always talk about youth, their needs, their aspirations. So, Jammu and Kashmir, the sentiment of both the region, little bit there is a difference in that. We cannot deny that. And the last assembly elections were a result of that. Kashmir voted for Kashmir-centric parties, Jammu voted for BJP. So you talk about bridging this gap between Jammu and Srinagar. So do you think it is possible in this present scenario where the coming elections are now on the cards and polarization is now taking place in very advanced manner?
We have seen how that experiment failed when Kashmir gave mandate to one party and Jammu gave mandate to another party. We believe that we need a party which goes beyond these regional issues and which is a party of the entire state. And we are coming here to connect people across the state. We hope maybe in coming days, one day, we can emerge as an alternative, as something which connects people across the state.
Okay. You are a youth voice from the Kashmir, and two are trying to become youth voice from Jammu region too. In this Jammu region, West Pakistan refugees and the Valmikis who are neglected from the past 72 years, they are stateless, hopeless, hapless from the 7 decades. So do you have any plan for these people also who are living a miserable life?
We believe that anybody who is living a miserable life in the state of Jammu and Kashmir needs to be taken care of. First, it's the responsibility of the central government to take care of these people, give them the best civic amenities, give them jobs, give them roads, do something about their health facilities, about their education. The only issue here has been that we have been trying to tell people, okay, let's give them citizenship. The problem that emerges that there are constitutional issues between the state of Jammu and Kashmir which arise because of that. So we are saying till that dispute is resolved, till some decision is taken about that, let's try to make their life better and give them best of the civic amenities and do something for them.
But it is not possible till Article 35A and 370 are there. So, BJP now is saying that let's wait for 2020 till we get the majority in Rajya Sabha and then we will do whatever we want, we will do. We will play with the Article 35A and 370.
BJP is going to destroy the state the day they take a decision like that. BJP should focus on issues which concern the lives of the ordinary human beings in the state. BJP should do something about the health, education, road and infrastructure needs of the state. They should not invoke all these stupid ideas which can polarize the state and divide the state and create trouble for the future generations. We are totally against abrogation of Article 35A and Article 370, and I believe that there are huge number of voices both in Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh which believe that the existing constitutional arrangement between the Union of India and the state of Jammu and Kashmir doesn't need to be disturbed.
Okay. Omar Abdullah now saying that we need a separate prime minister in Jammu and Kashmir. So your comments on that?
If Article 35A gets disturbed, then automatically you will have a separate Prime Minister for the state of Jammu and Kashmir. I just hope that some sort of resolution happens between Delhi and Srinagar, Delhi and Jammu, and people do not then mislead us into all these statements.
Okay. Sir, you listen the voices of thousands of youth from Kashmir. and from Jammu now. But one sentiment comes that the youth who is on the streets pelting stones, and the slogans come out from there of freedom, and the youth from Jammu region is against all these things. So how you will try to balance an equation between both the two sentiments of the youth from Jammu region and Kashmir region?
I think we need to communicate and tell people that there is a problem in Kashmir. We need to understand that problem, and we need to educate the people of Jammu that there's a problem in Kashmir. Let's understand there's a problem. I think the responsibility lies with Delhi. Delhi should intervene so that these two narratives are not created as contradictions to each other, so that people can somehow come together and work towards, reunification, I would say, or maybe to re-invoke that feeling of brotherhood between these two regions.
Okay. You resigned by your choice. Timing was decided by you. Then you floated a party, and suddenly you decided that we will not contest the Lok Sabha elections. So how this sudden change that you develop in your mind?
If I had come to Jammu for campaigning for the parliamentary elections and I was saying all this, you would have told me, come on, he is saying all this because he wants votes. We said our first important objective here is to interact with people, to understand them, to have a conversation with them. We have not come to Jammu for votes. We have come to understand the problems, to have a public contact. Elections we will fight. We are not in a hurry to fight elections. We are fighting upcoming assembly elections. But we said, okay, let's focus on the ground first and then maybe fight elections.
But had there been assembly elections simultaneously with the parliamentary elections, would you have jumped into the state assembly elections?
Maybe we could have. Maybe we could have. I'll be very honest with that. Maybe we could have. But then we were not in a hurry. Maybe the party would have decided otherwise.
So what kind of political scenario at present you're observing in going on Jammu and Kashmir, especially taking into consideration the coming parliamentary elections? So what imbibe you are getting from the ground?
I'm happy that there's a lot of enthusiasm both in Jammu and Kashmir. People are looking forward to voting and a lot of candidates are in the fray. All I can say is that without talking about which is the party which is going to win, I can say that there's a good turnout, I hope, and there are free and fair and violence-free polls.
Thank you. Thank you, sir, speaking to Speak Straight. So this was Shah Faesal, and who said that they are trying their best to connect with the people of both the regions, especially with the youth, to understand their problem, to understand their issues.